What's up, Nahid? Nahid, however you say that. It's like 6 a.m. my time, so usually I stream sooner than this. There was no Sunday Fun Days because I was asleep. Is your team stopping at 95? Yes. We've been stopped at 95. That's it for us. Yo, do you think my team is good? No idea, bro. Yeah, I'm glad it's over. Fuck racing. I don't know, man. My thoughts on SC anticipation is it's fucking trash. Oh, I'm gonna run the Steam Wrath. I think it's good. Yeah. I think Race Monster's dope. I think if you're not running it, you're dumb. Like, let me get a turn in and I'm gonna smash your ass out. Like, Hardy don't do shit. People like Armor Gaming are finally catching up to the idea. I feel like every day I turn on my YouTube, I get a notification of what we were talking about 3 days ago from Armor. Which, I mean, it's better that he's 3 days behind instead of 3 months. Man, my stream has been shit on my television. Like, the one Wi-Fi just not adding up, and then the other one, like, takes time off my data. Alright, give me a second. I can't even read chat because it's so fucking gay. Everyone should have a Uriel team. They just gave out so many diamond relics in the Monster Woods that you could have made 3 Uriel essence like nothing. Race is over, bro. Race is done for me. I'm done racing. Yeah, not having Tabora definitely puts a damper on things. I mean, should max your bomb beta. That way he can carry you to 54. Then you can sacrifice him. Alright, let's make this thing close smaller. Shit. That's nice, Bilal. Yeah, she's the first ranked 5 I had, I think. Or no, I take that back. Second. I think she's second. Tabora was first. Stupid thumb. Misclicked on that stupid choo-choo train. Race is over for me, bro. We're done. About to jump in on this gauntlet. I don't have my Rune Guardian active, though. So, hopefully it's not needed. I gotta change my skills and stuff off of PvP. Nah, man, there's nothing to show. When I joined the team, I said I wouldn't show other teammates information. Since I stream and stuff. We did 95 laps. So like if you were asking like about points or something, then nah, I'm not. Can we turn this down or something? Yeah, I turned it on before I went to get you. Yeah, I plan to use Uriel. I'm treating Uriel team not like a denier supposed to kill me, but instead as alt backup. That's how I've been treating the Uriel team. Now let's go change Tabora's moves. That way, if by some like miraculous way they alt me, I still have Uriel back up. I'd be pissed if my game crashed, bro. Hey, Jay. So 24-3, 24-6, we're still faster. I have only one time since doing the Gauntlet had the game crash on me, which, knock on wood, that's not bad. What is up, Radio Demon? I have my Lindworm with 3 level 10 speed and he is level 140. Yeah, the problem with 310s is that he's faster than Tabora at the same level if you wear 310s. That's why I have a 10 10 9 on mine. How? 95 laps. That's how I'm doing in the race. That's going to give me first place in my race pool. Plus 600 cells. Then 400 with the lap 95. So I get 1,000 extra cells and I'm going to rank 5 Steam Wrath as soon as we get it. And then I need to decide, do we need to rank Ferris or will he work at 110? I feel like if you're going to use Steam Wrath in PvP, your Ferris has to be faster than your Steam Wrath so that you can get your shield up before Hardy goes. So, yeah, armor fucking... Does a man not have to race? Fucking freeloading bastard, bro. Freeload on that race. Freeload on Social Point. Something else, man. Yeah, like, even had he not made a video, like, that's what we're gonna do. Like, it was OP. Being able to stop Hardy, like, yeah, definitely king of the fucking noobs. Chuckle kind of is too situational, though, man. Like, Chuckle AI is stupid, too. You know, if you total blind Chuckle can't do anything, really. Like, all the good moves on Chuckle do damage. Does the AI do infinite loop on Steam? I highly doubt it, Mario. Dude, if the AI did infinite loop, I'd be so surprised. I'd be mind blown for real. Yeah, that's the team Super Injustice, except I'm not sure about Bombetta. Might use Santa. Might use rank 2 Santa. That way if they have Chuckle, they only purr my shield. They don't purr my Mega Taunt. But that, and I think also Vampire is pretty hemmed up by Santa as well. But that's the team we'll be using in the Gauntlet. On nodes where we normally would use Kodama, we'll use Bombetta, Ferris, and Steam Wrath. Like how you guys have seen me switch out for Kodama. Well, I think you can officially say that Steam Wrath is my Kodama replacement. Watch Armor be able to pull enough Stardust out of his ass to rank 5 his own Steam Wrath. After he's got to sell the one Social Point gave him or whatever. I mean, it's cool, though, that everybody now knows about it, though. So it's not like some secret, which I feel like anyone who had Discord kind of knew about it. LJ, can you rate my attack team? Rhodey with 3 level 7 speeds, Nagarok, and yeah, it sucks. You mean like rated out of a 1 to 10? What do you mean? Where you are doesn't change the fact on whether or not something sucks. That's like, you know, being hungry or something, and I tell you that a certain type of food sucks, and you're like, well, I'm starving, bro. It tastes good to me. Okay, that still doesn't change the fact that it's off the floor pizza that sucks. Okay, well that's no one else's problem, Jay. That's your own problem. Just let Lupo go first and turn transfer to Steam Wrath and do the infinite Lupo. Uh, you get killed by Hardy there, bro. Hardy smacks your Steam Wrath once, then Hardy smacks your Steam Wrath again. Like I don't feel the Lupo turn transfer. I'm sure there'll be tons of ideas. Like, oh, you mean in the Gauntlet? Okay. Yeah, in the Gauntlet, yeah, that's probably a good idea, except for when you can't outspeed the nodes. I mean, Lupo's not getting over 30k speed. So as soon as you start seeing 30 plus k speed deniers, you're going to need that mega taunt with a, period. I think a lot of people will just be able to use Shelly. It'll be Ferris, Steam Wrath, Shelly. Is a 140 Lin, 110 Fusion, and one. I think that's one Legend 1 capable, man. Legend 1's pretty easy. If you put your Gauntlet team on your defense or something, I think that yeah, you could make Legend 1 with that pretty easily. I mean, it's a 130 Graken. Like you better be able to make Legend 1 with a fucking max Graken. Yeah, Mario. Like, no shit. Duh. It's starting to sound like Armor Gaming now, where every time I listen, I'm like, duh, 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 duh. Not using strength, bro. Why the fuck would we use strength? Like, do y'all motherfuckers hear yourself sometime? Ain't no use in no damn strength if I get infinity fucking turns, man. Like, there ain't no reward for how fast you beat something in this game. What's the best third monster to my Corruptus and Wormlad for defense? Probably Oros. Rank 3 plus Oros. Armor does it either. Like there's 100 kids out there that wanted to do what Armor was doing. Armor's a lucky bitch, bro. He's getting to have fun before the rest of us with the damn monsters. That's why I try to tell everybody, like, Monster Legends for him's got to be pretty fucking boring, man. Like, as soon as your exclusive looks are over, you got to sit around and twiddle your fucking thumbs till the next one. Like, straight up for real. 2 mutant speed life and 1 mutant speed stamina. You're not even going to get through Bombetta with 2 Thetis armors like that, bro. You know the 2 Thetis armors on Bombetta remove 600 stamina? You know that? The fuck you wearing mutant life for? No, he really can't, team. Like, the only time he did anything in PvP was when they gave his ass a fucking 150 armor claw. And how do you think about Monster Gaming? Monster Gaming, my thoughts on Monster Gaming, bro, is he's the worst at this game out of anybody who makes YouTube content. I can't imagine someone like who's worse. Like, I see YouTubers with 100 subs that would smash out Monster Gaming. Yeah, like maybe. I don't know what the hell is going on. How he got so many damn subs, but then again, I guess sometimes people are better at YouTube than they are at games. I think Tutran's like non-English or whatever. Pure All is like somebody who showed up to make a couple of videos and then was just like, yeah, Like, I gotta go back to work. Like, I don't know where he's been. Like, how do you feel? I don't even know him, honestly. I've never even seen a Megaboo video. Like, I've never watched one single one of his videos. I just know the name from free links. Why is he not playing? I just got into the live. Cause I'm talking to the chat, Jonas. That's why I wasn't playing. Cause he got burned or bored, bro. You mean bored? I can highly understand someone getting bored at this game. Like, oh wait, for a second I was like, Minecraft, like the one where you click the squares, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not the right Minecraft. That's Minesweeper. He is a YouTuber, but he is like Chinese. Yeah, I thought that's what, like, I thought Tutran was like some foreign YouTuber. I figured that's why Tutran had so many views, is like people speak his language or something. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea, man. You know, Bonesaw Jumper, he was the best at Monster Legend montages. Bonesaw's the best pay to win that I've seen so far. Like, I don't like. There was nothing for me to learn from watching Bonesaw. I was kind of like, meh. Like, I don't think he's smart as fuck. Like, for real, bro. If he was smart as fuck, why wasn't he free to play and beating ass that way? Like, when I turned on Bonesaw, all I seen was somebody using a gun in a knife fight. And then commentating as they shot the dude with the knife's fucking limbs off. Yeah, maybe. Oh, snap. That's why I say he's best pay to win. But supposedly he moved over to RuneScape. I bet you he ain't shit over there. That game's fucking way harder, bro. There's so many fucking nerds playing that game. So many nerds. Like, I still get my ass smashed on that game. Like, I never got good at PvP on that game, bro. Oh, yeah, Sheila? Don't you tell me what to do. Motherfucker. Uh, yeah, Amber, that's them. There's only two. We'll revert here. Put that stun death count down on him. Alright, if we punch that dude, I think he's dead. He takes double from quicksand, though, so he's basically already dead. So let's just put the quicksand on the one monster that didn't have it. Why did my screen just glitch? Alright, so we got stun immune in there. But he's dead already, so we can just charge here. Alright, we can charge here. We can charge here. And then we can freeze. What happened in Air Rule Eagles? Why did you keep fucking Axel Mech? Because I'm an idiot, Burger. Goodbye, Burger. I don't got time to read your shit. It's fucking trolls, man. Alright, I'm sorry. I was just mad, bro. Why are you mad? You're a fucking idiot, bro. You come to my stream to ask me stupid fucking questions while I'm trying to do something else. Like, go suck a dick at your own house, bro. You don't gotta come to mine and do that. It's like people ask the same stupid shit all the time, bro. They'd be like, "How come you did this?" It's like, because it was a mistake. Like, what the fuck? Like, sure, if I would have made it out of that last duel live, I would have switched Axomech for Lupo. That was going to be my game plan. I wanted to run Lupo originally. I just talked myself out of Lupo because of Pull-Out-A-Puss and Calumetic being so good, but it was kind of just stubbornness that we run Axo because Axo had a nice trait. But that's it. Burger's just a troll, bro. He's just like someone who shows up to get aroused. And he's gonna cause me to fuck up in the Gauntlet. I'm gonna ban him from my damn fucking channel. I was a bit annoyed you felt entitled to keep Axomech with Katsuko and stuff. Burger, where the fuck were you when it was happening, though, bro? Like, you were one of those fucking, like, little bitches, like my little brother who's like, that's what I thought, man. I knew that. I knew that all along. But yet, where were you when we were running Axomech in the chat saying, why are you running Axomech? Where the fuck were you then, huh? I don't remember seeing Burger being in the chat being like, Lost Jumper, how come you're running Axomech when there's all these taunt haters? He shows up after the fucking fact like a goddamn genius. You can't say what you told me. What is that negate movie? I told someone in the chat we were planning on getting rid of Axomech, but we were already in too deep. We were in that last duel, and I was like, yeah, he's got to go, but we didn't make it out alive, so shit happens. Alright, so the cat UFO is going to go. We're just going to single freeze him. Alright, he's dead now. Now we can AoE freeze everybody else, maybe? Or wait, we haven't even stunned him yet? The hell? I just want to be able to charge my guy. That's my most important. Alright, they're all dead. Let's charge. He told the brother thing to me. That's because a lot of you motherfuckers be reminding me of little brothers, bro. It's becoming a pretty common thing. For real. Like, people say a lot of shit that reminds me of my childhood, man. Like, I grew up with 2 little brothers, so I can relate. Still trolling all these monsters' speeds. I'll probably slow it down to the turtle speed I'm used to when we get to like node 48 or something. So hopefully next Air Duels we won't do the same dumb shit and stay attached to something that doesn't work. Are they going to give Halloween chests for links? You mean Christmas chests? I think so. I think so. I don't know so, but I think so. But yeah, Christmas chests, I think, would make sense. Only one guy's out, so I'm just going to go ahead and single freeze that one guy. Alright, he's dead now. So now I'm going to Amber Dust the other 2. The guy who goes next is dead, so I'm just going to charge here. I already Amber Dusted him, so I'm going to charge here. He's still got his true vision, so I'm going to charge here, and then we're going to AoE stun death countdown them. They might not be dead, so I'll turn transfer AoE freeze. That way I can charge all these guys. He's frozen, so I don't know if he dies or not, but we can find out since he's frozen. Yeah, he did. It says at least 50, so even elites are going to become like diamonds. What does that even mean, bro? Yeah, we'll probably slow down after 47 since there's a Ilion on 48. Should I start a YouTube channel for Monster Legends? That is entirely up to you, oh snap. Alright, so we got a 25, which is faster than us, plus it's a day node, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap out for... We would use Steam Wrath here, but we don't have the luxuries of a Steam Wrath yet. So let's use Bomb. It's still early enough, we can get away with Bomb. I just got to make sure I change his moves for dealing with possession. And we've got a bunch of changes that I made. Like some of you might have noticed, we don't have 10s on Kodama anymore. I talked about that in a previous video, but I went through with it. So the reasoning behind it is Kodama is kind of like not a top shelf monster for me anymore. He doesn't really do much. Let me get this blinding punch. We'll see in a second without any team speed because I'm about to use them. I think 18-6, but yeah, 18-6 with no Rune Guardian and no team speed. Like it's 3 10s and 3 9s is only a 3% speed change, bro. Like it's way more than a 3% resource cost, but not yet, Mix. I'm sure this month something will come up though. It's Christmas month, man. The time of giving, I'm sure something will show up. Alright, it's faster than... That's why I use 2 9s on my Lin. Alright, we should be okay here. Yeah, I know, Bilal. It's so stupid. They're forcing me to get a diamond relic that I don't want. Like, I'm not happy at all with that stupid card event. Not happy at all. Yeah, I did the same thing. I would have loved to have done a couple more Santa rounds. I need a rank 2 Santa, a rank 5 Santa, and a rank 1 level 4 Santa. Well, I definitely don't need rank 3 Santa. Well, I think a Max Thundeer is the best legend in the game. Even though it's still not really playable. Like, but it's still like most broken moveset and traits and relics. It's got everything. Uh, he's definitely better than Copycat, bro. He can purr and trait disable and extra turn and wear 2 Cane of Atlantis and just mega corrupts or mega random, whatever way you want to. I think, yeah. And he does have dodge area. So, and he's got boosted HP. Nah, race is over. Not streaming the race. Would have been too much work to keep pausing the stream to check out what my quest was and then unpause the stream to go do the quest. And yeah, we got 95 in like 2.5 days and then we stopped. Which is cool because it's only going to cost me like 3,500 dust to rank 5 Steam Wrath. So that's pretty dope. This is the node where I said we'll slow down afterwards. So don't let me forget, chat. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna rank 5 him. Like, bro, you don't. He's the most fun monster I've seen. Like, did you not watch my video? She looks like a blast. She's gonna be a lot of fun to play with till we get bored of her. I can't wait to get the monster in rank 5 and start having fun. I'm tired of watching Armor Gaming have fun while the rest of us sit here and twiddle our fucking dick. Hey, Charles. That's what I'm gonna do, Bilal. Like, we're gonna use Ferris and we're going to use Steam Wrath, and in the Gauntlet we'll pair it with Bombetta, and in PvP we'll probably pair it with Santa. Yeah, well, we have to see if maybe we get an anticipation monster. There's going to be a Pierce monster, so like the coolest thing about Steam Wrath is the speed stat, meaning it's an attacker that's fast. Like, that's the coolest thing. Go ahead and Amber Dust the other two. Revert this guy so I could turn. Well, I don't need to turn transfer so we can charge. Charge. Hit him with that stun. I guess now they're all dead. Where do I read the chat from? My television. I play in a computer chair sitting in front of my television, and then I have my television with a 20-foot HDMI cord. And then, yeah, like my laptop sits in the corner of the apartment, and then I run like this super, super long HDMI cord. I forgot to turn the speed down. I hate all of you. And then, and then we just put it on the TV. I didn't even see what he said. I totally missed it. I was busy on the node. All right, thank goodness we outspeed the node. That's perfect for us. Oh, he said A. A. I guess there's worse things he could have done. All right. Two of them came out, so I will amber dust. We will turn transfer. We'll do the stun. As far as I know, they're all dead, but we'll go ahead and freeze them all. Let's go ahead and punch this guy. Revert on ourselves. We'll turn the speed down. I think we charge here. We charge here. We'll recast. We'll punch him one more time. I think he's gonna die, so. I think 29 or 24 maybe, something like that. Maybe 20, yeah. I have no idea about blue stacks. Alright, so here we don't outspeed him. So I get to do that trick I was telling you guys about before. Alright, so since we don't outspeed that guy, we're going to change the rune on Tavoris so that we do. $25.8. So now we outspeed him. So for those of you who've been watching, I can't do this with Black Feather. A lot of people are always asking me, like, how come you run the PvP monster instead of Black Feather now? Didn't you say Black Feather was better than the PvP monster? Alright, well, Lettuce having True Vision allows for trick plays like this when you can't outspeed. You can go all speed on your Lindworm and turn transfer to Lettuce and use his True Vision to AoE freeze everybody and then trait disable and then baby. And that's what we're going to do here. Oh yeah, it's definitely easier to rank kinks. But Black Feather couldn't do this because Black Feather only has possession. So if you used possession, there's a chance possession would miss on Harden. His freeze won't miss because he has True Vision. Unlike that stun move he's got. And then you can trait disable and baby. Or we could just CDA. Yeah, we'll go with the plan like we planned on. No, but you can use Stardust. Here, I don't want to burn my stun, so we're gonna freeze him. And we're going to punch him. But since they're all out, we'll just go ahead and dot them all up. Revert on Lindworm. This way he can turn transfer again into a stun. Alright, so now he's dead. And Curse does less damage to Rara, so we'll punch Rara. Alright, since it's going to die anyway, there's no sense in turn transferring because I still have my True Vision, so... Now we'll do the stun move. He's back! Get him, mods, get him. What happened to my mods? They should be fired. Alright, so... Pretty sure Rara's dead now. I guess it doesn't really matter. We could always just baby him, but... Instead, we'll freeze him, so we'll revert this guy. Got low on stamina. I should have turned transferred and charged, but I thought Armor Claw was going to live one more time. Alright, I can't outspeed Cat UFO. So the only option is to bait and then use this team or use Bomb Beta. I kind of like using Bomb Beta here just because. But at the same time, I kind of like baiting, so maybe we'll just bait. It's like only node 50, so it shouldn't be that hard to bait. Are you talking about my Craster, bro? Dude, Craster was like the best free-to-play attacker. Everything happens so slow on this game that it's like, just because something good comes along doesn't even mean free-to-play has time to use it. Like, thankfully, I'm sitting on all the Stardust I need to be able to use Steam Wrath, because you never know, man. Steam Wrath could get totally outdated in 3 weeks when they release some stupid ass monster that does something really good versus it. You never know. Like, I'm not really worried about I don't fear the Pierce monsters because they're going to be slower than your Steam. Like, same thing with Vanos. Like, Vanos isn't going to be able to kill your Steam because you're going to go before him and beat his whole team to death. And the same thing's going to be said about that new Pierce monster that's coming. So, Chrysler, though, is an amazing free-to-play monster because he doesn't require much resources to still do his job. Like, you don't have to put strength runes on him. You don't have to rank 150 him. Got my team in the wrong order, but I guess the OCD in me is going to have to switch that so I don't mess it up. Since we baited, I'm also going to spend some gold to fix my damn stamina. Yeah, he was a Tails monster. Alright, so whenever you mess your stamina up, just use one of these to fix it. Hell yeah, Steam's good. So, damn, bro, missing Lindworm would have sucked too. Yeah, Snap, you gotta look at my video I put up that's like an hour long on how not to lose maze coins, and that won't happen to you. Damn, Team TFG, I got them both, Dreamer and Witch Cat, from the same maze. Yeah, that's true, Snap. It was too late for me too. I had to miss Witch Cat in order to learn what I learned. Amir, the only thing that I could say that Witch Cat is cleverly good for that people don't know is at rank 3 you can bait Froma nodes in the Gauntlet. Peru. Well, hello from Peru. Make sure you sons of bitches in the damn chat like the stream to make up for that one ass face that was probably pressing A's that hit the dislike. I still didn't get to charge my damn dude's stamina, bro. $27, but he's immune to freeze, so we can't do that trick. Which means we're just going to do the same thing we just did. I tried to make like all gold and life 6s and 7s during race. I think after the stream, I'm going to decide on 75 gems worth of ranks. Oh, and I'm working on a task. Monopoly slots. Has anybody done that task? Got to make it to 150, level 150 in 21 days, I think. So it's going to be a long time, but I think we're going to rank Teddy once. We're going to rank uh, Aerobat once. Um, I don't know. We're going to look after the Gauntlet. Also, I'm thinking about doing the War Master Thasla. Yeah, well, everybody knew Blaz was coming in a 2-day maze. If you didn't know, all of the mythics are coming in a 2-day maze. They're going in order, bro. The next one I need is Zorky. What is the main reason you wasted some monsters on the Cosmic Dungeon? Huh? I haven't done the Cosmic Dungeon yet. Oh, bait, bro. You're talking about what I'm doing right now? We're draining the enemy's stamina. That's the goal. I gotta make sure to get out of here after the relics because he goes twice. So we gotta read them down there. We're looking for the 2 stamina drain ones. There's one. Here's the other one. When it disappears, we're out of here. Boom. Always watch at the bottom of the screen where you see your relic triggers. Once the second one disappears, you can exit. Or once the one you're waiting for disappears, you can exit. That's your time. Now let's go back and use the same team we've been using. Maybe. Maybe might rank 5 Blaz, but currently we might even rank 5 Day because we could just have another Mega Taunt for shits and giggles. Alright, so now if you look at the monster, he doesn't have any stamina. That's why we did what we did. And now we're going to go in and pound him out. Uh, 95 laps. So if my math serves me correctly, I'm getting 1,000 free cells on top of the rank 4. It should only cost me 3,500 Stardust to rank 5. I have enough Stardust that we could rank 5 Ferris as well. I just don't know if we need to. My goal is to get out of this stupid dungeon with some stamina on my PvP monster. Cat UFO is dead, bro. And these other 2 guys are stunned, so let's just charge. Gonna AoE freeze these guys. Then I'll turn transfer. My opinion of Wubby Gaming. I think he married Shelly. I think Wubby Gaming and Shelly are a married couple, and they make YouTube videos. I think Wubby is way better at YouTube than he is at Monster Legends. I think that his YouTube channel is going to grow fine. It's very informative. It's nicely he's very more or I guess if I had to sum him up in one word, professional. He's very professional about what he does on his channel. I mean, the guy's got spreadsheets, for Christ's sakes, on what's good in war. And people tell me I'm crazy for playing a fucking kids game. This motherfucker's got spreadsheets on what's good in war. Well, not anymore. He doesn't, ever since he married Shelly doesn't let him spend on monsters anymore. He saves it up for you guys. So he says, meaning like the money that he used to spend, on buying passes and stuff, he's now saving to give away passes. I mean, personally, how I seriously feel, I feel like you're pay to win at the game and you're pay to win at your YouTube channel. You're buying subscribers, you paid for your setup. Like, I'm just almost as free to play in real life as I am in the game, bro. Like, my headset came from a Goodwill. Like, I only use my phone. I don't have a green screen. But like I said, man, very professional. Guy's doing a good job. Especially for all these kids out here listening to Armor Gaming. I feel like he's going to be Armor's daddy. Like, that's funny. I also noticed that when Armor Gaming played against Wubby, it reminded me a lot of watching Monster Gaming play against Armor Gaming. Oh. So, man, you didn't have to go and call him gay, okay? You could have just held that, you know. But like, yeah, seriously, I watched a little bit of that stream recently where he got Armor Gaming on stream. Which, I mean, come on now, the guy has collabed with Armor and he's collabed with MG. And he's buying subs, so I mean, if the motherfucker doesn't pass me in subs, there's something wrong with what's going on over there. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna do quite well. Just give 15 times already. I mean, hey, that's cool. If he is Armor's dad and gay. Sounds like Armor was conceived in a booty hole, Jonas. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm following. Oh yeah, don't forget what we were doing here. We got to turn transfer so we can charge. But no, like as I was saying, I remember back watching, it was when Mr. Beast came out, the first one, the gold farming one. I watched MG play against Armor, and it was like his voice and his personality and like all of his persona was just like kind of in the gutter. Like, man, well, I'm probably gonna lose was his attitude. Like, then I watched Wubby play Armor Gaming, and I felt like I almost got to see a mirror of that or something where like Armor really just didn't have any confidence, and he didn't have that fucking firework up his ass like he does every time he makes a YouTube video. Like, hey guys, welcome back to Armor Gaming, you know, or whatever. Like, Where was that? Sound like he was in the gutter, man. Like he drank all day yesterday and was hungover the next day, and now he's got to play against Wubby. So like, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I'm just the toxic guy who plays YouTube, plays Monster Legends on YouTube. Bro. Forced? It, do you think that maybe? Another thing I didn't understand was that like why wasn't Armor doing what like I don't even know how to explain it. Meaning, how come he wasn't beating his ass with Steam Wrath? Like, that's what we wanted to see, right? Like, maybe I didn't watch it long enough. I'm just talking about, like, I couldn't. It was too fucking boring. But, like, the parts that I watched, I just, like, watched a bunch of stupid shit happen on both sides. Like, Wubby definitely is so far from free to play that it's not even fathomable to me. Like, all those 150s didn't come from the Gauntlet, bro. Wubby ain't been beating the Gauntlet that fucking long. Like, I don't know where you get all those 150s from, but it sure as fuck ain't from the Gauntlet. Like, Wubby been beating the Gauntlet like what, a week more than me? Like, I don't understand. You got all those old school 150s. Obviously, they're bought and paid for. Like, he had a Shelly and still wasn't beating the fucking Gauntlet for a while. Yeah, motherfucker got like almost 1 billion food and then be like, how to make 50 gems free to play every week on the food feeding challenge. And I'm just like, God damn, bro. Like, if you was free to play, I'd smack your ass around. Like, that's my job, bro. I'm free to play. All them motherfuckers who think they something free to play, that's what I'm here for, to smash your fucking booty hole in. I'm here to set the bar. What, this PvP monster soul? The one there's like the Firest tree or whatever? Yeah, he's not very good, I don't think. This guy's immune to freeze, so we can't do our trick here either. So we're like baiting everything, it feels like. We're gonna use the guy I need to rank once. If I rank him one time, he gets that damage mirror. Or not mirror, damage protection. So like, and I only need 40 to use 40 Stardust to rank him. That's why he's like one of the monsters I was talking about. One day I'll level these shields up and I won't need to move the freaking armor around. I think though I'm gonna hold off on leveling relics and level some habs with my next like half a bill gold. Starting to notice that the mythics are coming in so quick that I need to be able to keep up with putting them in habitats. Yeah, Madam's good, bro. Hopefully this guy takes the bait. He's the gayest guy of them all in the Gauntlet, so we'll see. Yeah, he did take it. Cool. Wang shield. Thetis armor. See ya. I've been playing with her on attacks. She's fun. Like, someone said hi to me for someone named Ragnarok or something. I don't keep up with people's. If somebody wants to say hi to me, I got a Discord channel, for Christ's sakes. I can't keep up with who's who anymore. People got multiple different names. I'm supposed to just remember them all like I'm some fucking school teacher. Did you see the new skill set for Super Fox? Or, yeah. The Pierce the apply Pierce monster so far, unless they got Pierce trait, but we didn't see traits, it was just moveless. I mean, if you don't have Rascula, I think she's good. Like, if you don't have a Pierce monster, she's good. That, put it that way. Like, if you have Vanos or if you have Rascula, I don't think it's that good. So far, like, don't hold me to that, because hell, I'm only going off the little bit of information that I have, and that's its moves. Alright, so we got this monster healed back up. We can get rid of this now and put the Uriel back on, just in case some crazy shit happens. Whoa. Well, I think the attacker role is good for right now. Steam Wrath is the best attacker in the game. And Pierce isn't going to change that. Like, I think that per Pierce on Rascula is definitely noteworthy. But the speed stats, bro. Speed is nasty on Steam Wrath. Like, your tank can wear 3 team speeds, your Ferris wears 3 speeds, your Steam Wrath wears 3 speeds, your Ferris goes first, your Steam Wrath goes. It's like perfect. It's like the Tobora Kodama Bombetta team just got totally replaced. Right? That's what is cool. That's what I was thinking too. Is I was thinking, you know what? I gotta tune in and I gotta watch all these fucking Armor Gaming videos where he's got this exclusive first look at a rank 5 Steam Wrath and he's getting to do all this fun shit with it. I'm like, as soon as he sells that monster, I'm gonna have me a rank 5 Steam Wrath, and I'm gonna have me a ranked Ferris, and I'm gonna get to have some motherfucking fun. Calamedic is an interesting monster. King of the ML. Maybe. Yeah, I think he's king of the noobs, bro. Like, I watched the shit out of Armor Gaming when I first started playing this game. Like, there's no other YouTube content provider that's providing what he does to a new player. He was the biggest help. The biggest help to being able to not suck for very long. But then you just outgrow what Armor's putting down. Meaning, eventually, like, if you're getting good at the game, you start having somebody scream in your head while you watch his fucking videos. Like, did he stop making about this game? Yeah, I don't even know who he is. Armor says he doesn't want to spend $20 per pass, but somehow pulled 1,818 gems out of it. Yeah, true that, David. True that. You can do a task for $20. Just do it on a different app if you really cared. I think at the end of the day, account-wise, my account's what Armor Gaming wishes his account was. One that never spent money and could still beat a pay-to-win. Alright, we're going to revert. His team probably bought Elvin. I'd say his team bought Frat, and then he has all those Frats to be able to flip the cards. Yeah, like, it's more of a Frat event than it is a grind. Like, you can only grind 2 tokens an hour. or 2 hours. I mean, so a token an hour. That means you can get like 24 a day. I think they intend for you to be able to get one if you're doing it all by yourself. You should be able to like get the Santa cards flipped, or you'll be able to get the Thundier flipped by yourself, just watching ads and doing the dailies. I think that's how it's set up, but don't quote me because I don't know. Uh well, my team was kind of down the middle on a lot of them. Just wanted Stardust. They didn't want like when somebody would buy, they would say, "Do you guys want Stardust or do you want Christmas coins?" And there would be a ton of people in the chat be like, "I want Stardust." So I'm not sure. I already did the Santa and I have like 1,000, but I've also been watching the ads too. I got more than 1,000, I think, after doing Santa. Yes, I did a video on that. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. It's it's a carnival trick, bro. The AI does not move those cards around and put them where the AI moves those cards. So it doesn't like Social Point tells you to watch it with your eyes. Bro, I put slow motion on where you could see where every card went, and then I click where the reward should have been, and it's not there. So it's a scam. How did I get so much? It's a frat event, David. And not only that, it's a frat event during race, which means people who spend gems in race, like they buy their gems at race time. But again, assuming that everyone would have got Christmas coins instead of Stardust, I probably would have had a ton. Whereas me personally, I'm not a fan of Stardust. I'm also not a fan of the stupid ass event because they wouldn't let me do multiple rounds of Santa. Alright, it's our move. We already reverted. These guys need stunned or something. Okay, let's... He's immune to freeze. So we'll charge. Turn transfer. Stun everybody. Well, I'm close to having enough to do all 3 cards then, because I have 1,100 and some, and Santa's finished. He's also free to play, David Wang. I want to punch this guy. I'm going to charge here, I think. Or actually, let's revert. It's AoE freeze. Charge. Turn transferring and charging. Yeah, I know, Rose. I've been doing that since like a couple days after it started. I try to tell people that too. Meaning, if you really want the good eggs, just keep opening the tiny ones. That's all you gotta do. Open the tiny eggs first. It's almost like the AI is programmed to give you better eggs when you're clogged up. Whereas if you're not clogged up, they give you a bunch of fast eggs. At least that's been my opinion. We're gonna bait this node. I don't know if my Henrich can take the hit, though. I could try it. Henrich is another one I was thinking about ranking up, since he gets artifact, but he's too far away. $342K life. What do you guys think? Is that enough? Or we're about to spend 4 million, 8 million gold to find out it's not enough, I think. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. We're just testing. Alright, let's see. One of these suckers hits me, it'll drain them all, but I don't think he's going to survive the hit. Wait, maybe I got something I can put that has... Give him some more. Give him some more HP by 16K, maybe. It just worked out that way, team. No real reason. Alright, so we're looking at 360K life. It's probably still not enough, but we're going to see. Oh my god, it was enough. Did y'all see that? Perfect HP for that. What the hell is the cocoa melon? I guess at this day and age, Armor Claw, because, see, Unspeakable was the best tank in the Mythic era, in my opinion, out of the taunt monsters. He was always the scariest to go against, because he could kill you. Armor Claw is more of a tank than the Unspeakable. So I would say, nowadays, Unspeakable is not very good. Yeah, that's definitely worth note too, is that Armor Claw is still good in the Grandmaster duels. I should revert myself, but I'm actually just going to charge since we're low. Kralik is dead, or Donnie Darko, as I like to call him. We punch Ilion. Ilion's dead too now. So the only monster not dead is this guy, but he's stunned. So really don't have to do anything here. Hey, Keyran. Oh, we're just going to charge. Charge. Freeze this fool. I think Lamia is underrated, bro. This guy's still frozen, right? Yeah. Does Wildbird do enough damage to matter in the Grandmaster duels? Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks is that her res block is so far up there. I feel like Wildbird Santa Corruptus would get smashed out by the Mythic team. Like one with Armel and Froma. You said Rag or Thasla? I don't know, bro. I don't really do. I've never done a Grandmaster duel, so I can't necessarily answer that question. I'm just going to bait the Van Daken because we can. We'll use... Corrupt is slow, though. That's why that team's so slow. That team's slow as fuck. Slow as fuck, bro. Not one fast monster on it. It sounds good, bro, but I'm not really sure that I agree. I feel like if that was the team I had to beat, it's definitely beatable. With the Mythics, I told you, bro. Like, Froma can cast evade after the fact for that Corruptus. Like, you can trait disable the Santa and then just KO the fucking Wildbird. Like, and then you're left with a Corruptus who you can put evade up. I mean, Froma trait disables and Armel kills your Wildbird. Or even fucking Armor Claw can probably kill a Wildbird. You don't have to KO the Santa, you just trait disable it, bro. Like, you can save Santa for last. A high health Santa's slow as dog shit. And his teammates are slow as dog shit too if he's got high health. Yeah, even though they're capped at rank 3, you still get their rank 5 traits and their skills if you have them. I think the best Forsaken monster is Thundir Max, but most playable is probably Santa. Like, I mean, yeah, if you had a rank 5 Wildbird with Oliviera, that would be pretty dope. For sure. You can't remove the evade, so you're definitely getting hit. Wicca can't remove anything, bro. He's got positive effects protect. You talking about remove his trait through evade? How the fuck does Wicca do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with most of the Forsaken's high rank stuff because I was always a free to play bum when the rich had that shit. I was like 10 cells short of rank 1, which Wicca, when it came out in the maze, Wicca carried me, bro. I used to use a level 100 Wicca all the time in PvP. Back when I was a noob, I used like Wicca, Wormlad, and that stupid snake egg eater. Yeah, I basically used him for the AoE possession versus the stronger players that had higher rank monsters. I never really messed much with the blind. Back then, he was bugged. He had a 0 cooldown stun move that's only supposed to land 50% of the time, but it was bugged and it always landed. And most players didn't know that. I used to abuse the fuck out of that, so I was always single stunning or I was AoE possessing with them, and by then the fight was over because Wormlad got to go and everything was pretty much wrapped up at that point. Yeah, those were some good old days. I miss those. I was such a noob back then. I was making like Legend 4 though. I didn't care. Well, we're still making it with this lettuce guy. Like, I feel I feel like my Uriel team spends more time alive than dead. Yeah, that's the same war that I have. Like, yeah, I think FAMF is better, but better than Bomb. But FAMP or Steam? I'm choosing Steam, bro, for now. Like, I'm going to put FAMP on defense. FAMP's going to go on my defense, and Steam's going to go on my attack team. Alright, these guys are still stunned. And he's going to die, I hope. I guess just... Yeah, he's going to die. Let's just charge. Yeah, snap. That pissed me off. I thought we were going to have the ability to buy all those cells for a long time. Are you going to use Steam with Ferris? Yes, Jared. Let's punch on this guy. We can still charge. We got AoE freeze coming up. Boom. And then I think we're going to use Santa. No, I don't really listen to any music, man. I think we're going to use Santa as our mega taunt. But I'm undecided on that. I thought about rank 5ing Day using him, but Santa can wear a banner. Why don't do blast some music in the background that makes a good vibe for the stream? Why don't you blast your own fucking music in the background, Snap? I don't listen to music, man. Like, that's why. I'm not really a music fan. I'm just gonna restart the baby since they got death count down on them, and then we can charge all our guys. Toboro is getting kind of low. He gets a turn though. We'll CDA him. If he ults me, we'll just Uriel. So it won't matter. He'll die after his ult. Would you keep your Santa rank 1 or try to get it rank 5? It's going to be rank 2, bro. It is rank 2. I would make another Santa for rank 5. If Santa El Colossal was right now, I'd spend another 2,000 gems getting a whole second Santa. That would be my plan. That way I could have multiple Santas. I want 3 Santas. My wish list has 3 Santas on it. It has a rank 1 level 4, it has a rank 2, and then a rank 5. What do you mean, why? Because I want an artifact Santa that has way more HP and reduces my enemy's attack, but I also want a Santa that can wear evade buffs, and then I also want a Santa that I can use in war to sneak my opponent with a Mega Taunt trait that's only got like 500 speed. Wait, he's 26k. We might have to let him kill us. We might have to risk the biscuit here, man. Even if I outspeed him. Let me see how that would play. Dude charges. We turn transfer. Freeze. Tabora would have to be faster than 21-3 for that to work. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a way to do it without letting our Uriel team die. Otherwise, we gotta let, what's his face, kill our Uriel team. I think sacrifice bomb, this guy's gonna go twice. I don't like that. We would have to do more than just that. Yeah, Metal Beat has 0 cooldown moves. If I was going to sacrifice anything, I'd sacrifice my Uriel Essence, meaning I just bait the first monster and let Metal Beat kill my team, then we revive and beat them. I'm trying to see about something else at the moment. It won't work because Tabora gets slower. Damn, that's so annoying. Was it really not faster? Son of a bitch. Alright, so we're going to go with the bait and let Uriel die. That's the game plan. Who am I going to bait it with is the next question. Guess we use an Ignis. Watch him slap one of my other monsters. Okay, cool. As soon as we see that armor trigger, we can get out of here. Yeah, my Rotten's only rank 1. He would have been rank 3 had I got Thunder Kong. Yeah. Lindworm is like the best denier in my opinion at the moment. I think out of all the deniers the game has at the moment, Lindworm's the best. I think still armor. Snap. Yeah. Bonesaw doesn't even make Monster Legend videos. And I'd rather watch Armor's channel than Bonesaw's channel. I never learned one fucking thing from a single Bonesaw video. Damn, I just took the wrong Uriel. My bad. There's no, I can't tell that because I don't know how many gems the motherfucker spends. anybody can be good at grand duels if you're cutting out your losses. Like, I don't know. Like, that was the same problem I had with Pix's videos. It's like, I'm not doing the grand duels, so I don't fucking know if you're losing and rebuying in or what. Like, stream it and talk while you fucking do it. Fuck them monologues, bro. That's such baloney, bro. If you were good, tell me what you're thinking while it's happening, bro. Tell me why you did a move instead of a different move. I want to hear your thoughts during the 20 seconds that you had to make a fucking move. I don't give a fuck about watching you win and put music in the background. That's just bragging to me, bro. You ain't doing nothing for me. You just a fucking bitch. That's how I feel about that. Like, you ain't doing nothing. You could have got lucky for all I fucking know. I wasn't there in your head. I didn't hear a damn thing. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of going to happen when you got 700, almost 800 monsters, bro. Is some of them are going to have good skills, some of them are going to have bad skills, some of them are going to have good stats, some of them are going to have bad stats. Before long, they've all done it all, man. Like, there's just so many monsters, bro. So many monsters. And also, I think that, the development team, they kind of didn't know what they were doing sometimes. Like, they didn't know if they wanted the game to be more about skill or more about how much money you spend. Like, that. I don't think Social Point really knew what's going on. I think since I got here, the game's been shrinking. It's like once a free-to-play showed up and proved that y'all motherfuckers been spending money and still suck. Like, seems like nobody plays anymore. That's how I feel anyway. I'm not saying that I'm the reason why people quit. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like as soon as I showed up, everybody stopped playing. Alright, so we're ready to let Metal Beat kill us. I switched to Black Feather because we're planning on dying, so I'm not going to have True Vision. So hopefully it'll work out. Hardy is definitely worth getting, bro. I wish I had a Hardy. Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. Being free to play is not fucking stress-free, okay? That's the one thing I can't preach enough, is being free to play is not stress-free, okay? There's no, like, if you're going to seriously be free to play, there's no fucking buyout option, okay? Like an example, when the Gauntlet come, if you want to be free to play, you're going to have to learn how to beat that fucking thing. You don't get to buy a Shelly. like you have to take your licks, pick your chin up, and learn. Whereas pay to win is supposed to be about less stress. Who said pay to win was stressful? I never said pay to win was stressful. I'm saying, like, technically, that's what you should be buying, is less stress. Meaning, like, if you're paying money to play a game, I hope you're buying something that's going to make the game more fun for you. Like, that's what I really hope you're doing. And the other reason why you're spending is because you just didn't have time to play. If you don't have time to play and you still want to play games when you get off work, then, man, more power to you. You need to buy stuff. The only problem that I have with that is sometimes I feel like Social Point doesn't deserve it. I feel like they treat our game like an ATM machine instead of giving a shit. I feel like they spend more time rollerblading around the office getting fucking haircuts than they do fucking putting effort into building a new monster. Yeah, I mean, I feel like so many people turn my channel on and they watch me, fuck up all the time, make misplays, play like shit. And then they look at me and they're like, man, that guy sucks. Like, I could be good free to play too. It's like, man, you got no fucking idea, bro. That's why you're making monologues instead of telling me what you think. It took 6 years for them to create 4 modes. I was honestly, guys, I'm surprised in my time they added on the adventure map. Like, I played a game before this called Dungeon Boss, and Dungeon Boss had on the adventure map that it was under construction to like make more islands or whatever, and they never did. I played for like over a year and they never made no new islands. It was like a scam. So that you, like, to new players or something, that you thought there was going to be more. So when this game actually added an island adventure map, I was like, holy shit, what if they did that once a month? Like, what if once a month they just kept adding a new island to adventure map? So that way when somebody comes to play in 3 years from now, adventure map is so freaking long, bro. It's got like 1,000 islands. It'd take you like forever to beat. Like, that would be so sweet. Well, I can't. I don't really think that SP sucks. I just feel like SP's got a lot of shit going on, and they're more about money for less. I mean, like, they're trying to make more money for less work. Over everywhere I look, it's like, but that's the real life, man. That's the real world. Is that your boss is telling you, look, man, you got to get us more money, and no, I can't pay you more money. If you have a Bombetta unranked, can you use him as an attacker? I think in any RPG game out there, you can use a tank as an attacker. The reason is, once you put a monster as an attacker, you sacrifice their defense, but a tank usually has the best defense. So, like, you can do that on any game. It's basically like an ideology that you can turn a tank to an attacker, because his tank trait will cover the receiving end while everything that you had choice over can go in the attack end. It works in most games. Alright, so let's turn transfer and end this damn thing already. Wait, we still got a node after this, don't we? Are you a high school dropout? Kinda, yeah. Like, I got in a fight my senior year, and I got expelled with like 2 weeks left of school, and the English teacher sent me home with a bunch of like shit I had to do that wasn't possible to do because I wasn't in class, and she was like, well, I'm not giving you credit for it. So it came down to where like I had to make a 96 on her final to pass the class or something, and I didn't do it. I got like an 85, so I failed English. So in order to graduate high school officially, I had to come back and take some night school class for English. And at that point, I was hooked on methamphetamine, and I wasn't really a good student. I was getting high in the bathroom and shit. And then one day the teacher asked me to like write some 500-word essay on the war in Iraq and if I supported it. And it was basically like I just spent the last 6 months debating kids about Iraq, to where I'd already exhausted myself on the subject, to where I didn't feel like writing a paper about it. I'd already spent too much time arguing about that topic. So I was like, I'm not doing it. She was like, well, blah, blah, blah. I was like, fuck you, I'm leaving. And I walked out of class. So I never completed that. But when I was in jail, I got my GED. So I'm in middle school and they require 1,000 words. Oh, yeah, bro. When I look back at it, it's totally stupid. But I probably could have just wrote like nothing in the paper for 500 words and still got it done. But I was cranked up and out of my mind. How come you use black feather? Is he better than lettuce? Because lettuce would have died here and lettuce wouldn't have had true vision, which means I only would have had an AoE freeze. That's why. So, whereas now I got total blind ability. Whereas like this guy is still possessed, but this one's not, and he's not gonna die. So I'm gonna hit him with the big. You total blind it. Yeah, that doesn't really work all the time when the monsters are fast. Like, if the monsters are fast enough, you're not getting 2 turns in a row with your letless guy. That's what I do on nodes where they're slow. 2 of these monsters were like more than double the speed of my lettuce. What counters what teams, bro? Talking about in the Gauntlet? Yeah, Shelly's a great team in the Gauntlet, bro, but I don't know about Hardy. He's dead. Everybody's dead but Tay Knee. So I'm just going to punch this guy. CDA Tay Knee. Can't ult me because we total blinded him. Oh, what counters that? Being faster. If your Vampira purrs away the shield, you gotta have purrs. Chuckle is the best counter. But yeah, you gotta have purrs, bro. Famp doesn't counter it very well. It's a matter of speed base. What if your Famp goes first, and then they go and put up the protection and do their extra turns? Like, what does Famp do that counters it? To me, the only way Famp counters it is if Famp goes in between Ferris. I still don't understand, Snap. What does Bombetta have to do with anything? You're missing the point. You're not using Ferris for his shield. That's a bonus. You're using Ferris because he makes your Steam Wrath able to attack forever. Chuckle doesn't make your Steam Wrath able to attack forever. I mean, Calametics got shields too. Like, we're using Ferris because we want infinity turns. If you're using Odana and you're using Steam, like, then you're going to need, like, I don't even know, like, maybe Chuckle so that your whole team can have Pyro, but still I don't think you're going to be able to. You could trait disable Hardy if you get that far. Yeah, I think it like really pushes you into Ferris and Tank if you want to run the infinite attack team. I don't see very many other options around it. We just said this, new legend. Chuckle. Chuckle Vanos Shelly. I mean, I do think that Lindworm is still a very valid argument. Turn transfer is still a very valid argument. But you guys are forgetting that rank 5 Steams are going to be pretty damn fast, bro. Meaning if you're only using 3 team speed and your opponent uses 6, the Lindworm teams won't work. Meaning the Lindworm teams are only going to work against people that are using Ferris to put a shield up. So, like, it's sort of like rock, paper, scissors, meaning you can build your Steam Wrath team so that Steam Wrath goes first, or you can build your Steam Wrath team so that Ferris goes first. One of them's going to get countered by something else, and the other one's going to get countered by something different. Here we're going to use throwaways to bait this guy. And then I'll bring in pull out a puss to take the last hit, I guess, because he can wear a mask. Oh, wait, let's go with this one. Okay, snap. See ya. Depends on what you're building, I think, but usually at least a day. I'm really not sure how. Oh yeah, I don't remember that. It's been too long for me, bro. I don't know. Damn, you're lucky to have a worm lad that early, New Legend. He should be able to beat all the dungeons and stuff for you. He's a good support monster. He'll even go good with your first couple of cosmics that you get. But you should really pay attention to like Armor Gaming's channel where he shows you how to do a maze and try to get the next maze monster, man. Don't miss. You can get those as soon as you start playing. You don't want to miss them. I don't think it's going to have Pierce trait. It doesn't make any sense to me why something with a Pierce trait would have multiple moves that add Pierce and take away Pierce. Yeah, I'm rank 3ing mine. My Ursa. I haven't really seen any teams that you want to use AoE Pierce on. What team do you want to AoE Pierce? Like, most of the teams that you're using Pierce for is because the monster you're trying to hit is hiding. Like, you said dodge area. Wouldn't you rather kill the Kraken? Yeah, like, I'm not really a big a fan of Pierce versus dodge area anyway, unless you got multiple Pierce. Like, they have Uriel Essence. I think the easiest way to beat dodge area is to trait disable the taunt. Jared, usually by playability. If I play with them all the time, they should have 10s. If I don't play with them all the time, they shouldn't be wearing my 10s. That's basically how I do it. Meaning if I got 10 sitting on a monster that I don't really use, it's time to take them off. The cat's going to go twice. I don't really like that, but we haven't died yet, so... Yeah, Keyran. This whole race, all I did was make life and gold. Nothing else. He's still stunned. He's still stunned. We're just going to charge. And that should be a wrap, man. I think 1,500. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I didn't get my screenshot. Hey, thanks, Terrible Flame. Is there supposed to be an I in your name, bro? Or am I just mispronunciating? Alright, so now that my duty to the Gauntlet is over, let's see what we can do in this vault. I do have almost 12k Stardust. Since you guys have been off camera, since I've been off camera, hey Loki, I have made some changes on my defense. We put Chuckle. On the left is a for fun team that I've been using. No, it doesn't do very well versus Hardy, but if they don't have double mega taunts, sometimes I stand a chance because Hardy punches either Lindworm or my Uriel monster, and then the second turn we purr, and then the third turn we trait disable. So like, it has been pretty much you don't win versus Chuckles, but since I haven't been trying, I just basically been attacking people who attacked me. So I basically just been doing revenges against people who don't have Hardy on defense. You should rank Chuckle to counter Steam Wrath. I think Chuckle counters Steam Wrath without rank. Like, I'm kind of confused on why you need to rank Chuckle to counter Steam Wrath. Chuckle seems pretty solid at rank 3 for me. I just wanted the immune to control SC. Pyro Shield is at like rank 0. Like, You don't have to rank. You don't have to rank your Chuckle to get a Pyro Shield, bro. Yeah, like, you really don't have to do anything with Chuckle. Yeah, anticipation is straight. That's what stopped Steam. Yeah, I think this team's good against the Steam Wrath team. Cairo Crawler. What? I have not seen that leak yet, but I don't give a shit if they have Megataunt skills. I want Megataunt traits. Or at least Megataunt status casters. I can give a shit less about who can cast Megataunt. Alright, so looking at these monsters, I ranked Pulloutopus so that we could get the SC. I think I might have overruned him, though. I think... Alright, so here's the story. I put 310s on him for air duels, then I took 310s off of him during the discount, and then I put 310s back on him. So I'm thinking about removing 10s from this guy for like the second time. So like, definitely an awkward spot, but I feel like he doesn't really do anything with 310s. Well, the reason why is because I thought I was going to use them. Yeah, and then I put them back on because I thought I was going to use them, bro. Like, I thought I was going to run them on defense, but he doesn't do anything at one. He's not a threat. You got... His shit can be purred away. Meaning the same move that purrs his SC also purrs his area dodge. Like, he's only good with a taunt monster, not mega taunt SCs. Why? Because the same fucking move that they use to purr away the mega taunt also purrs away the area dodge. I think Platypus is fine on defense. You just have to have a taunt monster. You said, yeah, I use him with Rhino. And who else? I feel like all strength on somebody. Alright, so first thing I want to do is rent my ranker. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Alright. We are ranking our lettuce. He will be rank 4 tomorrow. Who else do I need to rank? I think it's finally time. Well, I still spent 25 gems because I didn't want to tie up my ranker. Should I buy Hacksmith? I don't know about all that. I wouldn't buy them, but... Alright, I think this one and this one. We're going to spend some dust, and we're going to spend some gems. Alright. You said why they are both useless. Well, for bait monsters, I think they're both good bait monsters. And Aerobat definitely sees some use in PvP, bro. Like, I've had my ass beat by 150 Aerobats. Like, in war and in PvP. He's better than Kodama is in player versus player. Yeah, Rotten is the best bait monster, but my Rotten is rank 0. Alright, so now I don't need this guy in here anymore. In tonight's video, after the stream, I'm going to spend some dust ranking people. Who do you think we should rank? So I was thinking that we would rank the Pierce monster, Rosaleka, however you say this monster's name. Lady of the Lake. Craster is bad bait, bro. He can only wear one bait relic. So I was thinking about ranking her. Rusalka? Yeah, team, but I spent I spent 100 Stardust getting 2 monsters, so I made a sacrifice to what I said. I feel like not spending 100 dust for 2 more ranks on 2 monsters is just so stupid that I made the exception. So now, I was thinking about ranking her and then using her to get Thasla. Because I think that a Pierce monster is very useful. I think if you and me were going to fight each other 1v1, Pierce is pretty good. I have 8,500 orbs. I would need to do floor 4, floor 5, and part of floor 6 because we would need to get rank 2. Or I mean, we would need to get rank 4 in order for her to be usable. We got to have that rank 4 move. I don't think she's garbage, bro. This player's been proven like for 2 seasons now. Not garbage, okay? Like, there are people that are having plenty of good luck with it. I was thinking instead of Ignis, you could run Chuckle if you were going to fight a human. Meaning, like, if you were going to use Steam Wrath, I could have my Chuckle be able to Pyro Shield, then my Rasula goes and kills your Steam Wrath, and then we work from there. So I was thinking, like, Chuckle, Rasula, and maybe rank 5 day. What do you guys think of that team? I'm talking about a team for human versus human. Sunday Fundies. I'm talking about a Sunday Fundy team. What do you think of that team? I'm basically leaving the end of the stream open to the chat to decide because I'm going to be making the changes during a video. What are you saying? You're trying to say you'd fight that with what? What would you fight that with? With my mom? Well, your mom might get fucked, bro. You trying to get a little baby brother? I feel like Steam Wrath is definitely going to be a fun monster to play with in human fights. And I feel like lots of people are going to play with him. I don't know no damn Shelly, bro. Oh, you're talking about what you would fight me with. Shelly Vampire and Artie. He's in the defense team over here. Okay. Your Vampire goes and does what? Turns on my chuckle? Explain to me how you win. What the hell are you going to do, bro? I don't have Steam Wrath either, Burger. The only person who's got Steam Wrath is fucking Armor Gaming that I've seen. And we can't all be fortunate enough to be running around having a bunch of fucking fun in the goddamn Gauntlet and PvP and all those other places with fucking monsters that we didn't get. So, as is, the rest of us gotta wait a week to have fun. Aerobat and Letalus and Bomb doesn't even get through a Megataunt, bro. Play some PvP right now. I'm waiting. We can do one attack. I need an egg. He don't got no Hardy on defense. Let me check my team. I'm thinking about using Rascula, guys. I just want to make sure that I don't spend so much dust that I can't do the Ferris Steam Wrath combo. And it would cost me 9,000 dust to. So it's basically like, are we ranking Ferris or Rascula, I think. Not much. Tay. Yeah, we're done. And those tier 6s are from this season. Wait, Mega Possession ain't gonna do dick, bro. What are you even talking about? Talking about that new fucking useless monster to me. I don't see any use for it, bro, to be honest. Like, I don't give a fuck that it's got SC anticipation. I don't give a fuck about anything that it can do. Doesn't seem impactful to me. It seems like it's going to be just as important as Witch Cat was. Meaning, like, everybody talked that good about Witch Cat too, and who the fuck is using Witch Cat? What the fuck is Witch Cat doing? Not shit. The same thing this fucking new quest monster is going to do. Not shit. Go ahead and spend all that money and rank 5 it so that you can do not shit. like for real, bro. I mean, sure, they all got some high GPM. Like, I ranked 2 all mine. I just can't afford to gold rune them all up yet. If he has True Vision and Essence, he may be good in the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is done. Like, if you can't beat the Gauntlet yet, you're right. Like, there's no hope for you, bro. There's more. Like, I can make multiple teams that can beat the Gauntlet now. Multiple teams that can beat the Gauntlet. So, at this point, I've got so many damn teams that can beat the Gauntlet that I don't care anymore if monsters are good at the Gauntlet. I really don't. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. He's going to be good in the Gauntlet. Cool. I'm not ranking him for that reason. Cool. Like, we're going to rank Steam Wrath because Steam Wrath is going to be a load of fun. Like, as soon as I read that we were getting an infinite attacker, I didn't even need to... It didn't even matter if there were Ferris combos. It didn't even matter. You got 20 attacks just from the skills sheet. Like... Gauntlet nerf. The Gauntlet gets nerfed every time they make a new monster, bro. I mean, well, you don't have to mind getting new bait. Whether you mind or not, it's going to happen. They keep making fucking monsters. They're not going to stop making fucking monsters. So until they stop, till the era ends, that's all we're getting is more fucking monsters that can be used in the Gauntlet. I mean, there's very rare, like, there's 3 purposes to a monster in the Gauntlet, and every new monster is going to be able to fill one of those shoes. They're either a clearing monster, a bait monster, or a throwaway monster. Like, and every time you add one of those 3 tools to your box, it gets easier to beat the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet gets easier every time you get a new tool. Alright, so back to what I was talking about. Let's go here. Let's check out these mythics. Alright, so word on the street is everybody likes the idea of ranking D. Then we'll use whatever dust we had or amber we had left. We could rank Blaz when we get him because he still seems like he's freaking... We're all the way back at Rara. There's still Unspeakable, Dr. Watts, Zorky, and Blaz. There's still 8 days worth of mazes before he shows up. Like, so what exactly was I going to do with Blaz if we're planning to use all this Steam Wrath stuff? We're planning to use Pierce, we're planning to use Shields, we're planning to use Chuckles. I kind of ran out of... By the time we're getting Blaz, I'm not going to have any fucking reason to use them. I'm going to bounce Chuckles' healing 30% move off of him and heal 60. Like, yeah, he's the fucking best mythic, bro. He's got double purr. He's got nerves. He's got SC fucking cooldown immunities. He's got fucking mirror shield. Skill mirror, I mean. Like, there's so much shit he could do, bro. He's such an amazing support. Only problem is I got too much shit to play with as it is. Yeah, so we're looking at day. Are we going to rank 5 day? It's my PvP team is just for fun at the moment. It's not like serious. It's just fun beating teams that don't have Hardy with it. As 130 bomb. Okay, sure, but when you want to run one on defense and one on attacks, if I'm going to put my bomb on my defense team, I need a Megaton on my attack team. That's the only reason why I'm considering this. Yes, and I don't have, like, there's a lot of times where when the good legions come, I don't have Megaton because my day's not ranked. I mean, these guys say day is just good for wars. You tell me how you split your bomb in two pieces and you use him on defense and offense. Then I'll wait for that. You tell me how I use my bomb beta on my attack team and my defense team, because I can't figure that part out. Like that. That's where I'm at with this. Is basically it's like I have to use Santa, bro. Like, isn't Day going to have more HP than Santa if all you're using it for is HP? Yeah, you can't swap because you can only do one or the other. Like, swapping is for people who are trying to point hug. Meaning if you're like, oh, I'm going to hurry up and do one attack and then I'm going to hurry up and throw this back on defense. Like, sure, that'll work for you. Or, oh, I'm going to hurry up and do two attacks and try to throw this back on defense. Sure, that'll work for you. I'm trying to beat people's ass, okay? I'm not trying to take my team and put it back on defense. Like, basically, if you're trying to do that, you're trying to get trophies that you normally wouldn't be able to earn, like, straight up. Like, that's like trying to cut a $20 bill or a $100 bill in half and pay your rent with two halves instead of, like, one whole one. You'd be like, yo, bro, I'm short $100. You mind if I just cut this 100 in half real quick? Like, that's what's going on here. No, like, I will admit that it is annoying in war when the Good Legions book comes around and I'm still using Wormlad. Like, I will admit that's pretty annoying if I'm using Wormlad or, like, Katsuko, but I don't have a rank 3 day, so that's why I don't use them. Miseris is definitely not on my ranking list, but so far I'm planning this video to spend some gems and rank these monsters, so you guys are helping me decide what I'm going to do in the next video that we're going to shoot after the stream ends, where I'm going to rank some mythics and some cosmics, I think. I'm thinking about going for... Oh, and I'm going to be opening up all those runes, guys. Or not opening runes. I'm going to be crafting runes in the next video. Rank Blackfeather. No, I don't need to rank Blackfeather. That definitely not. Day is better for ranking. We have Armel and we have Froma. They're two useful monsters in Grandmaster duels. I still have not built a Grandmaster team. So I need to build a Grandmaster team as well. I see a lot of rank 5 Tainees. And it ends with Vastus. Lonrad is definitely decent support. Yeah, Yurkan's really good with Pierce. I need a taunt monster as well, but I think Oros is just better than these other taunts. But that's another thing. I don't have a rank 3 Armor Claw yet. He's only rank 2. Is Armel, Armor Claw, Froma a good Grandmaster team, even though it wouldn't have Anticipate, that just faster than the extra turn monsters? If I ranked Armor Claw, I think it would only be for Grandmaster Duel. Well, okay, well, I'll tell you something we haven't done in a while. Oh, he's got it freaking stupid. This dude. Turn transfer, he puts up area dodge. Give him another turn, he kills my... Yeah, we'll just leave. We'll leave attacking him alone with our turn transfer team. Alright, so I came in here. Let's check out which mythics do you see. Look for some top mythics here. On attack or defense. Only going to go over the top 25 places. Odana is the first one we see. I don't think anyone likes Thunder Kong. Damn, bro. Alright, so we got the second one is Yurkan. So far, we've only seen Odana and Yurkan. Zorky. And Zorky. Alright, so in the top 25 PvP, it's still early in the season, but still, in the top 25 PvP, all we've seen was Odana, Zorky, and Yurkan. And Zorky and Yurkan are doing the same thing. Yurkan is basically welfare Zorky. So that definitely means that ranking any mythic is kind of not really useful in PvP. None of the mythics seem to be very useful in PvP. I think Chuckle has been a top monster for the past couple seasons, bro. It's because of Vampira. Like, I was seeing more and more and more chuckles as I played with my PvP team that I made, the Vampira Tabora Lindworm. When I first started out with that team, there was rarely any chuckles. And then there was a lot of chuckles. You say rank mythic just for Grandmaster. Alright, but which ones? Which ones do I rank for Grandmaster? We rank what? Armor Claw to 3. We rank what? Armel to 3. Rank who else is that? Froma. Who do you rank for Grandmaster duels? I feel like Armel is a good monster for Grandmaster duels. I just don't know how many strength you would run on it, because I don't have the play experience to know what kills something and what doesn't. Are you still going to use your Tabora Lind Vamp team as an attack team? Yeah, that's still my attack team, but I plan to use Steam Wrath when we get Steam Wrath. I'd rather use Steam Wrath and purr away Chuckle's shield and put nano on their tank, and then they can't reapply the shield. And then you just let their Chuckle do whatever their Chuckle wants to do while you kill the Megataunt. Yeah, my rag is not high ranked, and I'm thinking about getting Thasla because Thasla seems more fun to play with. Oh, yeah. Where the hell? There we go. Yeah, I don't have the Shelly, but I do got Bomb. Meaning I could run Thasla, Lindworm, and Bomb. Or I could rank the day and we run Thasla, Lindworm, and Day. Well, considering I'm going to get some more orbs from the race, I think for less than 400 gems, we could rank 4 Thasla tonight. I could go ahead and get the cells for rank 4 Thasla tonight. All I'd have to do is rank 3 my Ursa and rank 3 my Rascula and go from there. Witch Cat ain't even in the fucking Grandmaster duels, bro. Unless you're talking about Wicca. Oh, you're talking about Wicca, I think. The area dodge one. Yeah, the Pierce Cosmic. This monster. I'm thinking about we rank 3 this tonight. Rank 3 Ursa. Beat the War Master dungeon. Get the cells for the War Master. I have 27.7k, bro. That's the only points you're gonna know. It's my own. I want to rank 5 this chick, but then I can't rank Ferris. I think we're gonna rank our Ferris tonight. You think that's crazy? Yeah, we're done racing. What do you guys think about ranking Ferris? Going the wrong way. What are your guys' thoughts on a rank 5 Ferris? Yeah, he does have to be ranked. Tell me why he doesn't have to be ranked. I don't understand why this guy wouldn't have to be ranked. I want to use him with Steam Wrath, guys. If my Steam Wrath's going first, then my Mega Taunt doesn't have a shield. Like, this guy has to go before my Steam Wrath, and I'm going to rank 5 my Steam Wrath. So my Steam Wrath's going to be so fast, this guy would never be faster than my Steam Wrath if I don't rank him. So we would be rank 5ing him, rank 5ing Steam Wrath, and then what happens if you find a Hardy base? That's this guy. We're going to put our shield up. He's going to be faster. He's going to be rank 5. I mean, for both Team TFG. I mean, if we get this guy rank 5, he goes first. He's faster than Steam Wrath, okay? So if he's rank 5, he goes first, and he puts up the Photobic shield. Then our Steam Wrath goes and beats them to death. Yes, he only has to be rank 1 for Gauntlet. He also has Nanovirus, okay? So, with Lupo, you're going to be in trouble if you meet Hardy. I don't understand how so. That doesn't make any sense to me, bro. What are you even talking about? Hardy can't do anything. Banner and Mask. You run Undead Mr. Beast banner, and then Mask, you run the Stamina Drain one. I don't know why they would remove it, but they might. You're right. And if they remove it, I would be fucking cussing out SP and saying, look, I want my dust back from ranking this shitty fucking monster that you totally took away his stats. Give me some dust, damn it. I worked years for that dust. All right, and so people talk about Chuckle. If you're going to go against Chuckle, what you do is you put Nanovirus on their tank. You purr away Mega Taunt and put Nanovirus on them. Nanovirus blocks their Pyro Shield. Yeah, I think they're more likely that they didn't realize it would stack than they are that they did it by accident or anything. I just think that they were like, oh well, we didn't know this worked like this. But at the same time, like it's not really that broken. If they want to, why would they not just create a monster that was good against it? Like, wouldn't it be easier to just make a monster that's good against it so that you have to buy that instead of fixing your problem for you? SP's not the one who's going to have trouble with the stacked attuned are. Their players are. So, like, you're the one who's going to have a problem when Steam Wrath's beating the fuck out of everything you own. SP's not going to be the one with that problem. You are. So why don't they just sell you another monster that answers it? I haven't seen an anticipation. I keep seeing SC anticipations that don't do fucking dick. Okay, I don't want SC anticipation. That is so fucking lame. That's why SP is so fucking lame. That's why I name my bomb beta SP rips you off. Like, sell me a fucking anticipation monster, you fucking idiot. Don't be selling SCs. So maybe they knew that's why they were adding more shock and anticipation. Steam Wrath's immune to shock for the first 3 turns. Anticipation again is just SC. Meaning, like, you don't really need infinite turns to beat your enemy if you get 20 turns and have, like, what if instead of Ferris, you run that Rascula I was just telling you guys about? Meaning, instead of using Ferris, you run her. Why? So you can pierce the anticipation away. Maybe you run Ferris, her, and you run Steam Wrath. Like, there's lots of things you could do, man. I don't know. I just feel like Steam Wrath isn't going to work infinitely in PvP without ranked Ferris being the same rank as her. Because his base speed is a hair faster than hers, he needs to be the same rank. So if I'm going to rank 5 my Steam Wrath as soon as I get her, wouldn't it be cool to already have a rank 5 Ferris waiting? Should I write SP first and ask, like, guys, I'm thinking about spending 9,000 dust ranking a Ferris. Can you please tell me if you're going to nerf it before I do so? Yeah, well, at this point, I'm just going to run stamina drain relics on the mass. Yeah, Legend, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing in tonight's video besides making runes. So far, I'm thinking we rank 3 this bitch. That's going to cost me 2,000 dust. We use this bitch in the War Master dungeon, and we go ahead and we get us Thasla. Then we use dust to rank Ferris. Yeah, like an anticipation monster that casts more shields. So that Chuckle's not the only one casting shields. It's going to cost 3,500 dust to rank Steam Wrath. What do we do with the Mythic Amber then? I want to get my monsters ranked now so that I can use the Rune Guardian or the Rune event to get them runed up so that I don't have to wait a whole month. I have a hard time understanding how any of the new monsters is going to be better than Steam Wrath Ferris combo. I think that combo will be fun for a month. Okay? Like that's what I'm really looking at this. I just want to have fun for a month. So if we rank 5 Ferris and we rank 5 Steam Wrath, we have fun for a month. Yeah, I'm going to do it in tonight's video, Isaac. That's why. That's the whole point of why I'm sitting here having this conversation with you motherfuckers. You think rank 5 Blaz. Okay, so basically you think we should hold out then. I have enough Amber Dust, I think, to where I could still rank 3 my day and rank 5 my Blaz. So I'm leaning towards we rank 3 day if we're saving for Blaz. What do you guys think? Yeah, well, if every single monster has the anticipation trait, aren't all the players going to have to be busy ranking those monsters up? Meanwhile, I'm still spending a month beating the shit out of everybody with Steam Wrath? Like, alright, so we got a lot in the chat saying rank 5 day. Yeah, Chuckle's fine. I like Chuckle at rank 3. I don't got any debate in my mind that there's anything wrong. I don't need to rank 5 Chuckle. Like, I see no... Shelly is definitely OP, but I don't have access to it. And then how many people are sitting in the same boat as me? All right? Just think of all the people out there who are like, man, Steam Wrath and Ferris is so fucking OP. And their Ferris is rank 0 or rank 1, and they don't have, they're not sitting on 11,000 Stardust like I am. Meaning, it's going to take them all month to get their Ferris ranked up. Like, how long is it going to take Armor Gaming to get a rank 5 Steam Wrath and a rank 5 Ferris? Not long if he spends his book rewards that he doesn't use. Like, there are no flash ranks. You get 500 dust a day. Bro, I've known about the infinite attack cycle for a fucking week. Like, the same day, like, that I put up a video, we were talking in chats, man, like, does the attunes work? And it's just one thing after the other, but yeah. Armor, you know, got to show everybody first, because he gets free handouts from SP. But nah, I didn't click his one, his most recent one where he's like, oh, this is good against Hardy. I just feel like Armor's a beat fucking record, bro. Like, talking about this shit 3 days before he makes a video, and it's boring. It's like, yeah, okay, bro. Go do something with it. Go beat the fucking Gauntlet. Like, yo, man, if my theory is correct, it works like... It's like, bitch, it's that theory's all over fucking Discord. All over Discord. You got hundreds of fucking people talking about that theory for days. Your theory. What the fuck, bro? More like you the first one who gets to have fun with it because you get these fucking handouts. He's saying, like, trying to put claim on it or something. Like, he's the one who figured the shit out. I remember just trying to ask people on, like, Skill to Kill if it works, and they're like, that's what we're talking about in the lead channel or whatever. And I'm just like, I just want to know, does it work? like that's all I want to know. It's like, it seems too good to be true. He should have got told by many people, bro. There was a lot of people. There were a lot of people that were talking about it. Now, like, it came in a wave. Like, the first thing I figured out was you could attack forever with the leak. That's when I made you guys a video. It's like, but I'm not going to make you videos of comboing the monster if I don't own the fucking monster, man. Like, I can't, that seems so, like, hey guys, thanks for tuning into my channel where I'm going to tell you about a combo that I can't show you because I don't own the shit yet. What is the quest combo? I don't know that. But Lost Jumper is hopefully going to be the first one to go smash some PvP out with it free to play. Meaning y'all motherfuckers are going to be able to watch me top 100. Meanwhile, you can go watch Armor talk about, I'm not allowed to kill this opponent because it's not fair. I'm using monster that's given to me. Well, Lost Jumper can kill him, and I'm going to kill him. So if y'all want to see the combo kick some fucking ass, you should be coming to my channel. So people lean towards day, huh? I think we're going to rank 5 Ferris, rank 5 Steam Wrath, rank 5 Day. What we talking about, dude? Talking about what I'm going to be doing in the video after the stream, bro. We're talking about what monsters to rank up with these 20,000 dusts here. Remember, you guys, I was always like, I need a defense team. I need an attack team. Well, attack team is on the way. As soon as they deliver it, defense team is going to be Vampira Chuckle Megataunt. You play Amping is? I don't even know what that is. The best upcoming video. And in the video, I'm going to make some 10s, guys. The Rune Guardian thing is still active. I'm going to go ahead and gem runes. I don't know how many we're going to gem. But I got 2, 3, 4, 8, 11 9s. I don't need all these 9s. I'm going to go through off camera. I'm going to pick a couple of these bad boys. And we're going to turn them to 10s. We're going to spend gems and we're going to turn them to 10s. We ain't even going to wait for the timer. We're just going to press that gem button and try again. Press that gem button and try again. I'm going to do that in my video. And we're finished at 95 laps. We're not going any farther, which means I'm getting Steam Wrath for 3,500. More dust. Will be rank 5. So, we're going to be trying to craft the 10s. I got 3 10s chilling on Pull Out a Puss. I think we're going to take off. Even though, like, what do you guys think about Pull Out a Puss versus the combo? He's not going to do shit either, is he? The only one is Chuckle. Other than that, you need some, like, you'd have to purr and get dots on first, because Ferris's weakness is Ferris doesn't have Nur. There's no Nur on Ferris. When is the video coming? The sooner I get out of this fucking chat, the sooner I end the stream, the sooner the video comes. So, anybody in the chat have disagreements with that we go Ferris Steam Wrath Day? Anybody? And a ranked 3 Rasuka so that we can get Fasla. What do y'all think? No? Nobody's got an argument against that. So you think that's because that's the content that you're going to be seeing on this channel for like the next month, because that's what I'm going to be playing with. All right. Did you all stop pressing the like buttons? What happened? We did have a bunch of likes a minute ago. I look back and there's like 9 likes. All right, so anyway, I think I'm going to end this stream then, guys. We're going to put the video up, and then tomorrow I will do more Gauntlet content, I guess. Rank A Firestar. Is this in defense? In defense, we're going to run Chuckle, Vampira, and a Megaton, I think. I think that's going to be my defense. Bombetta, Chuckle, Vampira, the one I've still got. No, Steam Wrath is going to be my attack team, bro. We're going to run Ferris, Steam Wrath, and Day, or Santa. I think Santa as our attack team. I think Santa's the best because enemy Chuckle can't purr it. So like if you're going against Chuckle, you can, and they don't have Hardy too, meaning they're going to have Hardy and Chuckle. No, I didn't watch that video yet, but I can promise you Armor's not telling me anything I didn't already know. I can bet you my dick on that. I don't understand why it take him 3 videos though. Like why doesn't he get it all in the first video? Like Ferris combo existed when he made the last fucking video, bro. Like Jesus. Like like every day he's like, "Oh, guess what else I figured out, guys? Guess what else somebody told me, guys?" Why Day and not Bomb? Cuz Bomb's going to be on defense, bro. I just went over that earlier. You can't fucking run Bomb in 2 places at once. Yeah, Gavin. What did you expect was going to happen? You get a fucking shield. What is Hardy going to do versus shield, bro? Explain that to me. He doesn't have fucking purr. Chuckle is the counter, not Hardy. Well, that's the cool thing about having infinite turns is you can take whatever. Yeah, Gavin. Well, that's what's coming in the next month, bro. That's why I think we're at Santa. It's because Chuckle has purr. So Chuckle can't purr my Santa. And then like the only monster that's going to outspeed us is one that has 16 speed, which would be a Vampira. And an all-speed Vampira won't be able to kill a 310 Santa either, I don't think. 95 laps. So I think we're going to go rank 2, 3 times 10 Santa, 3 life, 10 Santa. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's too slow of a Ferris. And then Ferris and Steam Wrath. Put up our shield and then beat them to death. If the enemy has purr, they can purr away our shield while we're beating. If they don't have Hardy, then you can just put Nano on them instead of... Yeah, Sanitarian. I'm also thinking about Day, though, because Day's probably better with Team Speed Runes. And the chat has no problem with me rank 5ing Day. They think that's a good idea. So rank 5 Day with 310 Team Speed. Most likely. Then it's like if you want to run the life route, you go with Santa. If you want to run the speed route, you go with Day. Imagine if you get kicked at the last hour. Why the fuck would I get kicked at the last hour, bro? Imagine if you get kicked from your team from the last hour. I mean, if I don't get a freaking monster, it's not the end of the world. I guarantee you'll know which channel you come to find the counter. You'd be coming here because Lost Jumper won't have it. So if I don't have Steam Wrath, you know what else I'm going to have? Something that beats Steam Wrath's ass. Can I see your level 10 rune collection? It's scattered all over my monsters. But we got 6 of them chilling there. And then the rest are on monsters. We got, 3, 6, 8... 10, 13, I think that's it. So we're sitting on 19 10s at the moment because I mutated 6 of them. Yeah, I don't have any 10s on Legends. So I'm thinking about getting off of here, guys. I think we know enough. about what we're going to be doing. So, in the next 4 hours, there will be a video coming on me making some more 10s. So we had 19 before we made some 10s. Maybe we can make about 5. Oh, I have a level 10 chest also. We're getting 2 more 10s because I have a 10 chest here. I'm saving it for Rune Lords though. So we have 1 10 chest. And then I'm going to buy the one from the shop. So that's 2 more 10s that are soon on the way. We're also going to buy this. So we're looking at 21 10s plus whatever 10s we make tonight in tonight's video. Hopefully we make 5 10s out of all those 9s that I showed you guys. And then we're going to pull, I think, the 3 10s off of Lord Pull-Out-A-Puss. I think he can get away with wearing 9s. I think he's going to be a better team speed holder than an attacker, so. Especially, like, why put strength runes on if you're going to spend one whole turn putting up area dodge? That's a complete waste of your strength rune if you're casting area dodge. And you want him to cast area dodge, right? It's the most powerful thing about him. A Malar gold farm? That seems so long and tedious. But anyway, guys, thanks to everyone who tuned in to watch us smash the gauntlet. And hopefully you guys will catch tonight's video. Like I said, it should be up in less than 4 hours. And thanks to everyone who threw in your input. You will know when I'm making the video that you helped me decide. So, alright, guys. Later.